Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. This is Sayyid Ali Imam, and what you're about to see isn't just a refutation, it's an expose. Because of the embarrassment of Liban Ahmad in our encounter at Speaker's Corner, Liban Ahmad and his cronies have decided to edit and manipulate the video. They cut out footage and removed context and twisted the narrative and tried to play the victim card. But today, I'm going to show you the unedited truth. And when you see what was really said, you'll realize just how far some people will go to protect their ego, even if it means lying in the name of Islam. Let's start from the beginning. In the uncut footage, I approach Liban and I say, I want to debate you right now, brother. 3 minutes, timed and fair and respectful.
I want to debate you right now. Yeah, I want to have a timed debate, brother. 3 minutes, 3 minutes.
What did he do? He panicked. He started stuttering, getting defensive, and asking for a payment, as if truth only matters if it comes with a salary.
I've seen your life. Pay you? My brother, I'm not going to give you salary. Why are you so excited? I want to debate.
And what did he do with that footage? He cut it out. In the version that was uploaded, the video begins with mid yelling, as if I just showed up unhinged.
Okay. As I said,
let's discuss principles.
I was talking with a brother. You very rudely came.
Listen, it's an open park.
Calm down.
Listen,
calm down.
Do you believe Allah has fingers?
Let me speak.
Do you believe Allah has fingers?
Let me speak.
Do you believe Allah has a foot?
Let me speak.
Do you believe Allah has
That's not dawah, that's deception. Now here's where the dishonesty gets theatrical. In the uncut video, Liban says this: I came here to the zoo to look at the animals. So I hit him back with obvious. Then you must be a monkey.
Just calm down, okay? This is not how you do things.
Brother, 3 minutes. I'm not here for a monologue.
Listen, I don't care.
Okay,
I don't care.
Have a 3 minutes.
I came here, okay, as a traveller to see the zoo, and apparently all.
Zoo, and you here first.
I can already see them first. We approached the brother in the zoo waiting for us.
Why is that racist?
He flipped, started screaming. He called me a monkey. He's racist. Let's be clear. You don't get to call people animals and then cry foul when it's turned back on you. That's not dawah, that's victim culture. And of course, in the edited version, they removed his zoo comment and only left my response.
Don't tell me
As I said,
I'm very calm.
No, calm down.
I will debate you, brother. 3 minutes.
Calm
3
down,
minutes,
calm down.
Respectful conversation. That's it. Okay.
As I said,
let's discuss principles.
I was talking with a brother. You very rudely came.
Listen, it's an open park.
Calm down.
Listen,
calm down.
Do you believe Allah has fingers?
Let me speak.
Do you believe Allah has fingers?
Let me speak.
Do you believe Allah has a foot?
Let me speak.
Do you believe Allah has
You
a
believe
shape?
God comes down on a camel? We read your books. We read your books. You believe God came and sat on a bed with Hussein? Okay?
You believe? Show me right now.
We know your books. We know your books. We read your books. Calm down.
You're a kazab. You're a liar.
I was talking to a brother. I was talking.
We don't believe.
You called me a monkey.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
It's
on camera. It's on camera. You called me a monkey.
You're lying. Wallahi, you're lying.
Guys, did he call me a monkey? Wallahi al-azim, you called me a monkey. This is taqiyya.
You said you were
in the Shia religion you can lie. Number one. In the Shia.
You said you were in the Shia religion you can lie. Number one. In the Shia.
There was even a respected Afro-Caribbean Muslim brother standing with me who witnessed the entire exchange. He saw Liban dodging the debate, interrupting, and even disrespecting him when he tried to engage.
You said it.
Are you going to debate?
No, he's scared. He's
No.
He's very calm.
I'm talking to him. I am bossy, yes. I will put him on mute if you want.
He's a sassy guy.
He's not
Sassy brother. Hungry brother. He's a hungry brother. Look at him.
These people worship Imam. I came here to look at the zoo, to look at the animals.
He calls everyone in the park animals. He says, I'm in a zoo. What do you get in a zoo? You get animals in zoos.
He was here before us.
Everyone animals. So I said, yeah, mashallah, we're in a zoo, and here you go.
So what did they do in the upload? Of course, they cut the quotes, kept the reaction, and claimed I was being racist. Let me say this clearly. Playing the race card here doesn't help, especially when we know you insulted everyone in the park by claiming that they are animals. If you're offended by being called a monkey, then maybe you should have not behaved like one. Perhaps calling you a hippopotamus or an elephant would have been more suitable. Now, quoting your racist books and hiding them to protect your image is cowardice. In the uncut footage, I ask a clear and fair theological questions. Do you believe Allah has fingers? A shin? A foot? Does he descend every Thursday? Does he appear as a young beardless man? You froze.
I want to debate you right now. Yeah, I want to have a kind debate, brother. 3 minutes, 3 minutes. I've seen your life. Pay you? Brother, I'm not going to give you a salary. Why are you so excited? I want to debate you 3 minutes. Why are you so excited? I want to debate you right now. I want to debate you on your God. Do you believe God has parts?
I believe Allah.
Do you believe Allah has a foot? Is there a place where Allah isn't? You believe Allah is above the throne? Does he have a location?
He's passionate, he's not excited.
In the edited version, of course, it's gone. No mention of the questions, no sign of the silence. Because when your beliefs can't survive scrutiny, you reach out for scissors.
As I said,
I'm very calm.
No, calm down.
I will debate you, brother. 3 minutes.
Calm
3
down,
minutes,
calm down.
Respectful conversation. That's it. Okay.
As I said, he came to me while I was talking to our brother. He ran at me and then said, debate me. Okay? So Alhamdulillah.
Why did you run? You were about to crash into me, man. The way you ran
This is taqiyya.
Park. This is an open park.
Why are you crashing into me? Do you have insurance?
I ran into you.
I was speaking to someone. He heard me ban and he came running into me. Okay?
Then you accuse me of spitting. But the footage shows that you are the one yelling, foaming at the mouth.
This is the religion of the Shia. This is the religion of the Shia. This is the religion.
But the footage shows that you are the one yelling, foaming at the mouth, barely able to control your breath. At one point, I literally asked for a face mask because you were leaking from your mouth. But in the edited version, of course, it was cut around the visuals and just kept repeating the lie. So of course, when you can't win a debate, I guess the next best move is to weaponize your mouth with foam. So let me summarize. Debate offer, cut. Zoo insult, deleted. Racist hadith from your traditions, removed. Tawheed questions, vanished. And somehow the Shias are villains. This is not how people who call to dawah behave. This is how self-proclaimed narcissists protect the ego. If your truth had to be edited to survive, maybe it was never the truth to begin with. We are still here. The debate challenge is still open. Kind, respectful, moderated. If you cannot do it, then nominate your sheikh. Nominate your representatives. We can go verse for verse, narration for narration, but only if you're brave enough to stop cutting and start answering. Until then, keep editing and we'll keep exposing. Walhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen.